What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
You know what, Juju?
What's up? What's that?
Somebody's balloon is gonna get popped today. Oh yeah, it got to that point.
Right.
I just gotta keep it 100, man. Balloons will be popped.
This is true.
A lot of you guys are like us though. Hopeless Romantics. Get on in here, hit the subscribe button in case you haven't. Like the video, all of that good YouTube stuff. But Juju,
Come on.
Pop the balloon or find love, right?
Yeah.
We know for sure balloons will get popped.
That is
But
correct.
will someone find love today? Let's find out.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jabari,
Jabari, how old are you?
32,
And where are you from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay. What do you do?
I'm the chief of staff of a government agency in New Orleans.
Hey, what do you like to do for fun?
Sounds
I enjoy
important.
traveling. I'm big on food, obviously growing up in New Orleans, both cooking and going out, as well as finding a good lounge, listen to some R&B, cool vibes.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Someone, number one, who has some form of a relationship with God. From there, someone who is understanding, someone who ultimately, life can be hard at times. Even with success, life can still be hard. So someone who we can navigate those difficult, stretches in success together.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
I prefer someone who doesn't smoke cigarettes. Someone who's judgmental, I'm not a big fan of. That's pretty much it.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So
Whoa.
we did get some pop balloons. Let's go over there and
Wait
see why the
a
end
Some
up
of their
popping.
faces
What?
when they
Wait. What's going on, Juju? I don't know, but it's time for the first impressions.
That is,
Yeah, we gotta get right to it. We do, man. In case you new, here's what we do here: 15 seconds or less. We give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
I'm gonna throw it your way, Juju.
Oh, really?
I have
Okay.
to. Listen, 15 seconds or less. What's your initial take? What's going on
Okay,
with him?
Jabari, he's 32, 33. Look, he dresses well, speaks well as well. Sounds like he has a great career, right, in
Okay.
the government. So far so good.
Right. I
don't
think the
know.
pops are throwing you off, right?
I'm trying to
You
figure it
trying
out.
to wonder why the women did that?
And some of their faces when they pop, like it was pure disdain.
Help us out in the comments, y'all. Help us out, man. Drop your initial take in the comments to let us know. Let Juju know if you agree with her. But listen, I'm thrown off too.
Okay.
My initial take, the brother came out there, he's clean, everything looks cool. He's saying the right things. He's not asking for much.
No.
Like, look, the only thing I could think of is maybe, you look at his fit. The Jordans, man, you know what I mean? It's not a deal breaker, but I will say that is a violation.
It is a
brother.
violation?
Brother, you on top of just a little bit, you know what I mean? All right, two lashes. We gonna let him live.
I mean,
Yeah, but other than that, though, everything else is good. You know what I mean? And I'm not even holding that against it. I'm just saying that is,
Yeah.
and y'all gotta help us out in the comments.
That's
What is your
something.
initial take? Red flag, green flag, all of that. All right, let's get it.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jasmine. I'm 29. For date night, I love getting my steps in, but I wouldn't wear an Apple Watch. Like for a date in a suit, I just feel like a nice, better watch.
Okay. So here I am. I'm thinking it's the shoes, it's the Jordans, right? But yeah. Let's get off the screen. She said Apple Watch, ladies and gents. Let me hear that back.
Just like for a date in a suit, getting my steps in, but I wouldn't wear an Apple Watch. For a date in a suit, I just feel like a nice, better watch would have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
And is
what
she
time
someone that's
she's
your
on.
type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
you.
I mean, I think in today's world, a lot of people wear Apple Watches often,
I
but
just
I
think
totally
like
understand.
this suit, like a suit with an Apple Watch, I would wear like a nice,
Right.
yeah.
So for me, I wear suits 5 days a week, and I typically have my Apple Watch. It's kind of convenient, when you have, notifications going off while you're in meetings to be able to look at it versus pulling out your phone.
Businessman.
But I totally understand what you're saying, though.
All right.
Your name
Hold
and
on.
age, and
That brother basically said in a very nice, tactful way, I have an Apple Watch, right?
Right.
Because I actually use it.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean? For the utility.
Because she's talking about steps. So is this what she thinks Apple Watches are just for? They're designed just to count steps?
Yo, some people have an iPhone, right? And they do more than text and they do more than send messages. You know what I mean? Like some people use certain devices for that capability, that utility.
This is true.
The technology that's involved. I'm just putting that out there. It's not about flossing and flexing everywhere you go. Yeah. And he's really trying to be respectful the way he's responding.
Right.
He could be offended and nah, man. Yo, help us out in the comments. What you got to say, Juju? What kind of woman would do that?
I am flabbergasted.
All right, you know what? Let's go.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Destiny. I'm 30. I popped because of physical attraction. I just wanted to hear you out. I think you look great in your suit. You put that on.
Thank you.
And now she's someone that's your type?
Absolutely. She's beautiful. Yeah, no doubt.
Let's head down over here.
See, physical attraction, you can't get mad, right? That's but Apple Watch though, like, all right.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Alexis, 31, owner of Complex Beauty LLC. I really like your outfit, especially with the shoes.
I appreciate you.
You're really coordinated. I popped off first initial attraction.
Okay,
that's good. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. She's definitely gorgeous. I love your fit.
Thank you.
So absolutely.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janae. I'm 27. I'm not against the outfit with the Jordans and the suit. I be loving those combos. Me personally, you just like kin to me. Like my cousins, we go out, they gonna think you're my cousin. You kind of like my cousin a little bit.
Oh,
so
no.
I can't.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I totally understand. I wouldn't want to date somebody like my cousin either.
All right.
So.
Thank you. Let's head over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Lexi. I'm 28. You look really nice. I like your outfit with the Apple Watch and the shoes. Everything looks nice. It's just not someone I would go for as far as dating, but everything else is pretty good.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. She's gorgeous. I love the red.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back.
Handling it very well.
So we have three ladies
balloons.
left. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Sure, ladies. So I'm going to keep it light initially. Name a moment most recently that you had to laugh at yourself.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
My name is Keisha. I'm 31, and I laughed at myself earlier today when we were practicing the intros at the Airbnb. So I always laugh at myself. I feel like I am a very goofy person. So life is just fun for me. I'm just happy to be here.
Okay.
Yo, hold on, man. We got to give props
That's
to
very
that.
refreshing.
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
She said, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Good gosh, yo. How's that for optimism, right?
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be alive.
Well, I need to soak that up.
Yeah, man. Salute to her and everyone else who has a disposition like that. It's hard out here, right?
It is.
So, props.
Your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Katisha, and I'm 30. The last time I laughed at myself was earlier today. I walked into my hotel room, and I was on the phone with my dad, and I needed a refrigerator, and I was like, where's the refrigerator? And then I called the front desk, and I was like, oh, I need a refrigerator. And the maintenance guy came down, and I literally walked past, and right by the door, that's where the fridge. And so I was like, oh, it's actually, I have one, sorry. So, yeah, that's the last time
The maintenance guy saw her in the hallway like,
Let's head down over here. Why your name and age, and answer to his question.
Yes. Hi, I'm Alana Rain with Alana Rain Murals, and I'm 26 years old. The answer to your question, well, I'm a very impulsive person, so I do sometimes act on my impulses, and they can be a little silly sometimes. Like, I don't know if you ever take a nice walk down the street and see a leaf that's just in your face, and you just be like, what's up? So yeah, sometimes I just gotta rip it off. I don't know, sometimes I'm very impulsive, so I laugh at myself in that sense of how I act on my impulses. Not in a bad way, though. You know, I do have self-control, so I control my impulses, for the most part. But sometimes I do act on my impulses, and it's very random, so, yeah.
Okay.
He
This
did
is
the
one of
best
those
thing.
moments.
That brother is an expert, man.
Yeah.
He probably avoids arguments for a living. Like, that might be part of his job
He's
description.
like a chief something.
Yo,
in
he's
the
like a chief
federal
PR.
chief fed.
My man looked at it. He was like, yeah. Yeah. It was he was so calm with it. She was even going above and beyond. Like, no, I'm in control of it though. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just, sometimes
he was like, yeah,
I give in.
My man was analyzing. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, let's head back this way. So I'm gonna hand you a pick now.
Okay.
There you go, and I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go see who I ended up popping. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm sorry. I just ended up popping because I just felt like you were gonna pop my balloon. Maybe that's like too premature, but other than that, I feel like you look like you might be fit with someone that's more business forefront, if that makes sense, because I am a business woman, but I'm very playful as well. I'm very creative, very adventurous. So you seem like someone that's kind of by the book a little bit. And I could be prejudging, but I just want you to find your match to the fullest. You look great, so I believe you can find your match here, and I just don't think it's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Translation:
Right.
You look like a good guy, a nice guy even. And I'm not looking for that. You can't handle me. She said in the tactful way, but that's really, she even said by the book, right? Didn't she say that?
Exactly.
By the book. Goody two-shoe, huh? She out here. She went one last rendezvous in the streets.
I mean, you see the sleeve, right?
See, we can run it up, back doorway. You know what I mean? Like yeah. I see how she moving.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I actually did not. I liked your answer.
Give my balloon back. Hold on. Bring that back. Hold on.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Wait. I'll bring it back though. Bring it back. I want to hear more. So.
Wait.
There you go. All right, we'll be back then. Let's head back this way.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just felt like he got super excited. I'm not jealous or anything, but I feel like maybe someone else is more his type. But I don't know.
Did he get super
because
excited?
He said he liked her answer?
Well, yeah, he kind of got super excited when she was like, "Let me get my balloon back." I don't know. That was just me. I don't know.
Listen, you gotta run
is
it
he
back,
someone that's
though, but
I wanted to hear more, and I had some more questions. So, but yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is, absolutely.
Oh, come on now, ladies. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same.
So I ended up popping my balloon because I just felt like we probably wouldn't match. I don't think I don't feel like he would be physically attracted to me, and I felt like the other women would probably have been a better match for you.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What is going on? Get your balloon.
Okay. How are you feeling? You want your balloon back, or are you still gonna
just get it?
they don't want it.
Just get it.
I'll keep it popped.
Okay, no problem. Let's head down over here then. So, do you all have any questions for each other?
Absolutely. I want to know, who are you raised by, and what's your relationship like with your mom?
Sure. So I was primarily raised by my mom.
Okay.
When I went to high school, I moved with my dad.
Okay.
So I got a mixture of both worlds.
Okay.
And my relationship with my mother is great.
Nice.
I'm not a mother's boy or a mother, but we have a stronger relationship between us than me and my dad. Okay. But I do. My dad actually still lives in New Orleans. My mom lives in Dallas. So I still frequent and spend time with my dad. But between the two, I have a strong relationship with my mom, and we kind of, digest life. Obviously, she has 18 years on me.
Nice.
So, her institutional knowledge of life is paramount for me.
Right. Good answer. Okay. All right.
Okay. Any other questions for her?
Sure. So another question would be, what is your love language, and how does that dictate the dynamics on your relationships?
Nice. Okay. So my love language, I feel like, would be quality time and gift giving. So when I say gift giving, nothing too expensive, just paying attention. So like if I ran out of my favorite lotion, or if I'm craving XYZ, like it just shows up at the table. Just paying attention is my love language. Quality time. I'd like to say that all of the love languages are my love language, but specifically, I really do appreciate people who can take time out of their day.
She won them all. I ain't mad at that. The love languages are good. Right. If you know anything about the love languages, all of them are excellent.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
are.
one or two will stand out much more
to you.
for everyone. Then you know,
to your
that's
core.
all.
Yeah.
So I ain't even hating. She getting it.
But specifically, I really do appreciate people who can take time out of their day to make time for, someone that they want to make time for, and, paying attention and, giving that person something that they might really appreciate and unexpectedly. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put a little vibe here. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here.
Let's see.
All right. Do you guys have any final questions? Knock out the real important ones, long distance kids, whatever it may be.
Yeah. How many kids do you have and where do you live?
So I live in New Orleans and I have 0 kids.
Okay.
Oh.
How many kids do you have?
Okay, so I have 0 kids, no kids.
Okay.
I'm based in LA from the Bay Area. I don't know. It's like I wanted to hear like a little bit more from you. Granted that this is like a first impression type of vibe. You do very much seem like somebody that I'd be interested in, but I'm gonna have to pop. Only because I do feel like in order for me to feel that attraction to you, I would have to know more about you. But given the circumstances, I feel like first attraction I'm basing off of. So you look nice and everything, but I'm not feeling that spark per se. So I kind of want to find a spark if the chance is given. So I'm kind of waiting for that spark. So, but you have so much potential. Like you almost got me. Like, sorry.
Okay. So she popped, unfortunately, but you said she was someone that you're type.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's beautiful. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Get head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Give it up for this man. No, seriously, give it up for him, man. I want to talk to him, man. Get on in here, boys and girls. We all made it to this point of the video. Go ahead and subscribe in case you haven't already. Hit that bell, all notifications. You won't miss a video like this. Also, like the video. It helps out a lot. Gets the video out there. We definitely appreciate it. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But Juju, it's time for the final.
Final thoughts.
Listen. We were talking about something similar like the other day. I think on another video we did where the guy was almost so he was so agreeable and nonchalant, like he didn't really take a stance with any woman per se or anyone or anything.
Oh, yes,
and you brought out a great point. Women, a lot of times they're looking for something striking. They're looking for some conviction. They're looking for something that's going to, confirm within them that, I stand out for a reason.
Right, exactly.
He wasn't giving that.
He was not.
But I'm going to also say this. If he's watching, especially if you watching, bro, and I tell this to people, and I try to be serious so they don't take it like I'm just roasting and playing around. You add a little color, add a little spice to your presentation, right? Doesn't mean you got to be like that all the time. You can't come out here and just tell people literally what you do and then that's it. You know what I mean? And if you think about it, that's what he was giving us. He didn't give us any variety outside of this is what I do, this is who I am. Even the questions about his mother, right? This is how it is with my mother. We're close. I raised in school.
Just some color.
Very matter of fact. All the details was just exactly what it was, and there was nothing. You didn't get personality. You didn't feel something unique. And that's what they touching on. There's nothing wrong with him. He actually a really good dude, a solid dude. But you just got to present something more unique.
They're looking for that little spark, what she was saying,
something that makes you stand out for you. Not being better or worse. That's another thing. Don't compare yourself to anyone. So when I speak like this, I'm not saying, try to be more like, no, be just you. But
maybe sharing like a hobby or something.
An interest, a hobby. Something you enjoy doing,
or a fun fact,
creativity, all of those things. They add color. That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They add variety. They make you stand out for for reasons that could be unique to who you are.
I have to agree with everything that you said because he seems like a very good dude, like very simple, down to earth type individual. It's just you just nailed it to me because it was just something. It was just something because everything was checking off. Let me even give this example real quick. Like when at the end they were speaking, right?
and she was stating what she was stating and laughing and giggling. You see how dry he was, right?
Yes, yes,
like,
yes.
Like, really? You don't? Okay. Yeah. Like, he doesn't, and women are looking for those little nuances. If you're going to fight for him, if you're going to make him laugh, smile. If you don't give that energy, then it won't be felt. And that's all it was, at least in my opinion. But what were you saying, Juju?
No, I mean, I agree. It's just, it was just that, like a splash of personality.
Yeah, that's all it was like.
Yeah, that was it.
And I know he has it. He has something that's unique. He might be a collective something. He might watch something that he loves and talk about that.
Like
that's
I'm into Star Wars.
Yeah, anything, bro. I don't care if you go to Dragon Con, Comic Con, if you go to
he probably is into
bike show, it don't matter what you do, what you into, something, talk about that. Because then that's when you're really talking about who you are.
That's great advice.
Not just what you do.
That is very good
but,
advice.
What you love, man. That'll get people to really know what you're about.
That is a trick in the book that always works.
But you know what? Help us out. Help him out too. If he watches this video in the comments below, let my man know what he got to do. Work on. If anything, maybe y'all feel like, it was just Delana.
Maybe,
whatever the case is.
Maybe he felt his splash of personality was his footwear.
Yeah. It could be that.
He probably was just like, look at my feet, y'all. Look at my feet.
But I'm mad he didn't get a match because he really seems like a good dude.
Genuine dude. Yeah.
So drop your comments below and let us know what you thought about the show. Help this brother out. Like, what's some advice? What would you give him if he was your man, your boy, your friend, your cousin, your brother, whatever? What would you tell him that might help him out so he can get what he's looking for? Find love. But until then, make sure you drop your comments below and let us know what you thought about the show. Be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Peace.
Emotion.